Hi, my name is Taylor and this is my channel Neomasintuition. I wanted to thank you for stopping by and watching this video. Before we get started, I just wanted to go over a couple things. This is a general reading for the sign of Gemini, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If the message does not resonate for you, then the message is not for you at this time. Okay? I let things come through naturally. I don't go with any intention like this is a love reading, this is, a career reading. If I do, I will list it down in the description, so keep that in mind. What comes through naturally is what I read upon, okay? So before we actually get into the reading, I wanted to go over what I felt meditating on your energy, Gemini. So I have a couple messages. The first one being, you are becoming a new man. Now, man was said very loosely. Whenever man is said, that means, human. You're becoming a new person. You're becoming a new you, a new version of you. I also saw a new journey awaiting for some of you, like a new beginning, maybe some travel going on in the near future, just a new cycle for you. I feel like you've kind of been in the same cycle for a minute. You've been, maybe you're about to finish a project of some sort, finish a journey, and a new one is waiting. I also saw a warrior. This warrior had very dark brown, black hair, was very tan, very dark, tribal tattoos. It was just, he was a warrior. I saw this warrior energy, okay? It doesn't matter male, female, the energy was male. It was a warrior male. This energy or this person was very wise, very strong, and very powerful, and they don't give up. Okay, that's very important because that's your message. You're being informed not to give up. Things may feel hard right now, but you're needing to persist. Keep going. Okay? Before you decide something. So going back to this new journey, this new cycle that's waiting, you're going to have a lot of options on where you can go, on what to do, on where to place your energy. You're being advised at this time to take a break before you jump into anything. Take a break, meditate, get some time to really think about and plan out where you want to be next, who you want to be next, okay? You're needing to decide what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, and this has to do with where you're living, this has to do with career, this has to do with relationships. You need to make a decision before you jump into anything, okay? Before you commit to anything. All right? So those are your messages from the intuitive read. Let's get into the cards now, all right? Let's get into the cards. So I just moved into this new place, and I had all of my decks in this duffel bag next to me, and as soon as I emptied it, my cat Jinx decided to sleep in it. So he's just chilling right there. He's sleeping. You guys can't really see him because he's a black cat, but I'm sure he'll wake up at some point and you'll get to see him. He's a pretty cute Kit Kat, if I do say so myself. What is the overall message for Gemini at this time, Spirit? What is the overall message for Gemini? What is the overall energy of this reading for the sign of Gemini? What is the overall? All right. All right. So the overall energy of this reading at this time, Gemini, is Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and in action. So kind of what I was saying at the beginning, before you make that decision, before you make that move, make sure that you have all of your ducks in the row before you make this move, okay? You don't want to just jump into something. You want to be graceful in your movements rather than, making a decision and having to clean up the consequence later. All right, your advice is to be graceful in movement and action. Don't rush into anything. Take it slow and think about what it is that you desire. Again, think about where you will be if you decide to go down route A. Then decide, okay, well, what about route B? What about route C? You want to be as graceful as positive when moving into this new journey of your life, okay? Don't, think about the future a little bit, okay? Now, we don't want to overstress ourselves thinking about it like, oh my gosh, I need to make a decision. No, take your time with it. That's what this means. Be graceful, take your time, be patient, let the answers come to you before you take that desired action, okay? Now let's pull some tarot for you, shall we? What is the current energy for Geminis? What is the current energy for Geminis? What is the current energy for Geminis? Current energy. Alright. So I'm getting very similar energies between the Shaolin Master and the Knight of Wands. So your current energy right now is the Knight of Wands. You're very determined right now. You're very focused on what it is that you desire. And you are in that warrior, energy. We have a Knight here and we have a Shaolin Master. And I was feeling that warrior energy at the beginning. So you aren't going, you're not giving up what it is that you desire, what it is that you want. You're very focused, which is good. What is our recent past energy? What is our recent past energy, Spirit? What is Gemini's recent? Oof. Okay. So your recent past energy, we have the Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles means that we were feeling very balanced, feeling very stable, feeling very, very abundant in where finances are involved. Though you are very abundant and very stable and there was a balance to your life, I do get a sense that you're almost bored. And bored may not even be the correct term. It's like you're okay with where you were at, but you were ready for something new. It wasn't that, your job was bad or anything like that. It very much served you and helped you grow as a person. However, it's time for change. It's time for something new, and you're determined to follow your heart. You're determined to go after what you desire rather than what you were told would be the best option for you. Okay? Just because one thing works for a ton of people doesn't mean it has to work for you as well. Now, what's our potential future? What's Gemini's potential future energy? Gemini's potential future. Alright. Wow. Okay. You guys are definitely on the edge of building something. You are on the edge of finishing a cycle where you've put a lot of energy into it, a lot of knowledge, a lot of practice. I'm feeling a lot of schooling as well. We have the Seven of Pentacles. You've been building something. You've been building your passion or something where your energy, again, is involved. I'm feeling like school or like career-based. You've been building a lot, and you're on the verge of something new. You're on the verge of a new opportunity, of a new life cycle beginning for you. And you're needing to be reminded, again, not to give up. Like you're just, I'm seeing a marathon, and you're like, you can see the finish line, like you can see it, but you haven't made it there yet. You just need to keep trucking along, keep going. Okay, keep expanding that knowledge. All right. What is currently grounding Gemini right now? What is currently grounding Gemini? Okay. So, justice is what is currently grounding you. Your need for balance. And this isn't balance with stability. It's balance within the heart, within the passion, within your soul. It's the balance between, I am putting in all this energy. I am doing all this. I am ready for something new, and I am going to get this. I am determined to get this. I am determined to receive my justice and my glory and my victory from all of my hard work, all of my hard work, all the time and energy I have put into this. There he is. What's up, Jinx Cat? What's up, Jinxie? Going back to sleep? Okay. Good night. Alright, so what is guiding Gemini at this time? What is guiding Gemini? What is crowning Gemini? Six of Swords. There's your victory. So we have 2 sixes coming out now here. This has to do with an inner harmony. I feel like you've been battling with yourself for quite a while along this journey where you've been building or expanding your knowledge, whether you're in school or expanding your career, clientele, whatever it is for you. You're trying to find the balance between what it is that you want out of your life. It's heart and mind. It's heart and mind, Gemini. And you're determined to receive your victory. You're determined to get that new beginning, to finally have that balance that you've been putting so much energy into. We have the Six of Swords here. The Six of Swords, you're walking away from an environment or from a situation, from a relationship. I'm not getting this as a love reading, but again, take it how it resonates. Going back, that you're walking away from a situation that is no longer serving you, that is no longer stimulating you, and you are going on to new and better things for you. You're going to a victory for yourself. What is blocking Gemini at this time? What is blocking Gemini? What is currently blocking Gemini from their victory, from their justice? We have the Four of Cups. Typically, this would be 2 people in my head. This is not how it's being taken now. This is, again, heart and mind. You're fighting with yourself. You're like, do I make this big move? Do I make this big decision? Do I end this relationship? Do I end this stability that I am so much a part of? Or do I follow my heart? Do I go after what I desire? Do I go after something new? What advice do we have for Gemini? What advice do we have for Gemini in regards to this situation? What message do we have for Gemini? So we have 6 of Cups. So we have 3 sixes on the board now, Gemini. 3 sixes. So 666. Sixes are all about inner harmony, okay, and balance. That is what you're going after. That's what's grounding you, your balance. The balance between your heart and your mind. The balance between your career and your passion. the balance between should I stay or should I go, right? Should I stay where I'm comfortable, or should I go on this journey that I am not super aware of? Or not even aware. It's a new journey, so it's, it's excitement, it's fear, it's a little bit of everything. It's finding who you are again. You're like, do I stay where I know what to do, or do I try something new? Go back to your roots, okay? Six of Cups. Go back to what makes you happy. Go back to what... Six of Cups. Think about whenever you were a child and you did things because you knew that that would make you happy. You did things from your heart, not because of any other reason than I want to do this, it makes me happy, and I'm going to. Point blank, period. That is the energy, that is the advice that you are needing to take at this time, Gemini, is choose you. Choose your happiness. Okay? What does Gemini not see coming along their journey? What will Gemini not see coming along their journey? Oh, Ten of Pentacles, right? You are going to be okay. You're going to be financially stable. You're going to feel comfortable. You're going to have that stability. You're going to have that home. You're going to have that comfort, that love. And it's going to be from your own doing. Okay, it's just taking that leap of faith and not giving up on what it is that is going to make you happy, Gemini. You are going to be taken care of. You're going to be comfortable. You're going to be okay. So don't give up, because your victory is on its way. We have one more card for the potential future of Gemini. One more card for potential future of Gemini. Wow. Gemini, the sun. Follow the sun. Follow that inner fire, that passion, right? You're coming out as a Shaolin master. You're coming out as the warrior. You're coming out as the Knight of Wands. Follow the sun. Follow that fire. Follow that passion. This cycle's coming, and you are strong enough, okay? Keep going, keep fighting. You are a warrior, and your victory is on the horizon. You're almost to the finish line. You're almost to that joy, to that paradise, to that happiness, Gemini. Just keep moving, okay? Keep it moving. Don't look back. Don't let yourself be consumed by fear. Alright? Don't be afraid of don't be afraid of the unknown, period. But, don't be afraid of the what ifs. And just do it. Choose yourself. And I'm not saying, I'm not contradicting myself at the beginning. I was saying, make sure you decide what you want before you jump in. That message still applies. Before you take action, before you put all of your energy, all of your power into this forward movement, make sure it's where you're wanting to move. Okay? Let's get another card. What other messages do we have for Gemini? Alright. Looks like we have two of them. So we have Praying Mantis. Septarian is the stone. Septarian. Patience, stillness, and timing. are the characteristics of the praying mantis. And it says, Spirit of praying mantis, teach me to be patient and trust my instincts in order to know when the time is right for action. Wow. Can't make this shit up. That was awesome. Okay, and their next animal is caribou. The crystal is low light. The characteristics are spiritual journey, endurance, and duality. Spirit of caribou, though I may face arduous times, remind me of my endurance to see this journey to its end. Thank you, Aho. Like I said, you guys are at the very edge of finishing something. You're at the very edge of crossing that finish line. You're just needing to be a little bit more patient. You're still building. You need to remember not to give up. Timing is going to be everything, especially before you take action into this new beginning that is on the horizon for you. This entire journey, from the end of this current cycle to the beginning of the next, is part of your spiritual journey. Your inner conflict between your heart and your mind, that duality inside of you, Gemini, it exists. It always exists. It is part of your growing process, and is part of the growth and the victory that you are going to receive. You just have to remember to keep going. And a reminder, look up the angel number 666. You may be seeing 666 often. If not, look it up. It's in this reading for a reason. Look it up. Okay? It's also a reminder to look at our thoughts, our thinking way. So if we're a little bit negative, it's reminding us to take a step back. Look at both options, okay? Look at both sides of the story. Again, if you're, thinking about route A, route B, route C, make sure you look at the pros and cons of each. Okay, I hope that makes sense for you. Alright, what other messages do we have for Gemini? What other messages? Foxglove. Confidence. Be what you want to see. Have the confidence to choose yourself. Have the confidence to choose the journey that best fits you. Again, I don't feel like this is love related, but take it how it resonates. I really feel like this is a move in career or school. Like a move in a career in school, or it's a battle between my work and my passion, my career and my passion. So again, take it how it resonates for you, Gemini. These are your messages. I do hope they were helpful for you. If it resonated, please let me know in the comments down below. I do personal readings. You can find me on Instagram at neomasintuition or Facebook at neomasintuition. I also have a website, but please feel free to message me on Instagram or Facebook. I get back pretty quickly, and I would love to give you guys some readings. That is about it. I'm sending you lots of love and light, Gemini. Bye.